You're watching the TCMMA podcast.
In our first story, UFC fans react to seeing Khamzat Chimaev's new training footage by saying DDP, Dricus du Plessis, is getting cooked. And again, you already know how I feel, right? Khamzat is the best in the world, number one on the do list, not quite a pound for pound list, but just my favorite fighters combined with pound for pound. But I believe Khamzat beats everyone. If he fights John Jones a year from now in the heavyweight division, he beats him. You can call me crazy, but I've been saying this from the beginning, and every time he fights, he continues to back it up. If you don't believe me, just go back to the recent Robert Whittaker submission in the first round and all the noise that fans were talking about leading into that fight. This is when Khamzat's getting beat. Oh, really? Well, he's training with a new team in the Russian mountains, at least for the last fight, and he looked phenomenal. So, according to DDP on Submission Radio, he says it's going to be absolute chaos. I just think I don't see coming in with a different game plan, and me neither. Meaning Khamzat won't have a different game plan, either will DDP. He also goes on to say, I'm not going out to defend Khamzat's takedowns. That's a mistake. I'm going there to attack. And, okay, maybe that makes sense, because everyone that tries to work on takedown defense, it doesn't work because Khamzat is just too good. So maybe DDP has something here, but it's not going to matter. I do respect DDP on some level because, you know, John Jones will take the Stipe fight. So if this was John Jones, he's going to take the Sean Strickland fight right now, make Khamzat wait a year. That's what's happening to Tom Aspinall. But not DDP. He's like, hey, bring on the best. I'll prove that I'm the best. Now, I don't think the fight goes his way, clearly. But at the same time, the dude deserves mad respect. And we say this about guys like Robert Whittaker, right? Had every possibility to get out of that fight and go in a different direction after Khamzat dropped out. He says, no, I still want that fight. And he took the L, but he took the fight. So that's what's important. And DDP is kind of in the same boat. He's going to do the same thing. He wants the biggest and best fight. Make no mistake about it. But UFC fans react by saying DDP is going to get cooked. And I agree with him. DDP, you're in trouble, man. Good luck. Khamzat is coming. Do we have a fight date yet? Do we have a fight scheduled? No, we do not. But the bottom line is, when they do fight, that's going to be a holiday for me, because it's going to be time for Khamzat to capture the belt. And I thought we'd have to see one more fight, but it seems like this is on the horizon. So we're 6 months or less away from Khamzat Chimaev holding up the belt. And that'll be the greatest day in UFC history as a fan for me. I cannot wait. I wish it was tomorrow. But you know what? We waited this long. We've been waiting since 2019, 2020. We waited this long. We can wait another 6 months if we got to. And I'm sure the fans relate to that. We do what we got to do. So more to come on that fight.
He's gon' fight, he's gon' fight. Hold your breath till the end of the night. Last fighter call, UFC at its height. Bringing that thunder with all his might. Saying, step up, wanna fight? Hold up, think twice. Gladiator, assassin, reckless, no abandon. Walk through that cage, he'll leave your ass.